for a lot of us as women, as black women, as black ladies, when we hear a man say, I'm choosing peace, the immediate question is, are you choosing peace as part of your healing, or are you choosing peace as part of rejecting us? And so that's why I asked the question earlier to you, Homer, and to other black men who are listening. What does peace mean to you? Because you deserve peace. And I just want to know, is it recovery? Is it freedom? Is it protection? All of which is valid. I just want to understand. So going back to my earlier story, put that Oscar music on again if you want to. Homer's over here laughing. So I didn't hear from him. And my immediate reaction was, or thought process was, Homer, I just want to make sure he's okay. I'm confident enough to where I'm not going to be like, oh, he ghosted me, or, he's trying to be are you okay? So I called him and he answered, and, oh, yes, we're still on. Oh, I look forward to it. Now, these are some things that he said to me as Denise, not as a black woman, but as Denise, that I was like, flag on the play. He was like, I got my car washed. I was like, are we going to prom? What is this, 1992? And they said, he goes, it's been a while since I've been on a date. And I told my team, you're telling people at work about this date? Okay. And they're so excited and happy for me. And I was like, okay. So he says, I tell you what, you pick the place and wherever you want to go. And I said, well, I live in such and such area in Dallas. Would you mind meeting me here? Absolutely not. I said, okay, well, I'll make a reservation at blank location. I'm following his lead, okay? He said he wanted to do this. Fast forward, let me get to the reason why. Watch all the brothers chime in, Homer. This is why when he arrived, I left. Go ahead and play the dun dun dun, because Andrew, I know people are like, here we go, a black woman can't be, she ain't never satisfied. Let me tell you why. I left. The date was scheduled at 7 p.m. I arrived right at like 6:58. Because for me, when you're early, you're on time. When you're on time, you're late. And everybody who knows me knows I'm very, very, very adamant about punctuality. I get into the restaurant. I take a seat because I had made the reservations. I take a seat. 7:02, 7:05, 7:07. Now I'm starting to get a little anxious. 7:09, my phone rings. Not exaggerating. Not a text saying, I'm on my way, I'm running late. My apologies, looking forward to seeing you. None of that. And what is my role, Homer?
Hey, you're
what is my role?
Communication coach.
And where did he meet me? He met me at a speaking engagement.
That part. So he knew.
That's like dating a dentist and coming on a date with funky breath.
Right.
Okay, so he already knew, at least I know she's big on communication, which he did nothing of that. So he walks in at 7:09. This just happened 2 or 3 weeks ago. No, I'm sorry. He called me and didn't say, he didn't communicate that he was running late. And this is the first thing he said. I'm going to make up a street. Right. I'm on Elm and Oak. And I'm trying to find parking. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Are you kidding me right now? I said, I'm already mad because he hasn't even acknowledged the fact that he's late.
Right.
He hasn't communicated. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. He's like, oh, okay, well, I'm now, of course, he doesn't talk like that, but that's how it sounded to me. He was like, I'll be there in a minute. Didn't even acknowledge. So he walks in now. It's about 7:12, 7:13. My energy is off.
As it should be.
Off. This is how the conversation went. I'm gonna land the plane, y'all. So he walks in. I'm like, well, maybe he'll come in with flowers or something. Nothing. He stands up. Didn't even acknowledge, oh my gosh, you look beautiful. You look nice. Because, gentlemen, we don't just shower and shave, okay? It's a process for us. We take a lot of time, the ladies do, to get ready. And I was looking good. And so he sits down, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to call him John. I was like, John, I'm going to be fully transparent. I'm going to leave. And he kind of looked at me and I said, this is why. And I broke it down the same way I shared with y'all.
Absolutely.
And I said, can I ask you a personal question? He said, yes. I said, do you have any children? He said, as a matter of fact, I have 2 adult daughters. I said, if your daughters called you and just shared with you what I just shared with you, what would you tell them? His immediate reaction was, I would tell them to get up and leave. I said, okay, so good. We're on the same page. And he said, this is where he started to try to like defend himself. And this is where it goes to the healing part. He says, you know, Denise, I didn't grow up with a father. You are almost 60 years old and you haven't healed or gotten over the absence, and you are asking women like me out. And when I say like me, you know what? I'm not going to defend my confidence. When I say like me, you know what I mean when I say I like me. I take care of my appearance. I respect black men. I am a lady.
Yes, absolutely.
I am a lady.
Right.
Intentionally. And so he said, well, at least let me, because I had ordered my food at like 7:09 because I was like, I'm not doing this. And I was ready to pay for my meal. He said, well, at least let me take care of the bill. And I said, fine. I was so upset because I was like, when will this insanity end? And I'm wondering, like, why are you asking women out when you're telling me that you are still broken after something that happened 40, 50 years ago?
Right.
Not denying that it's impactful, but why are you dating if you're not ready to and wasting my time? So fast forward, my girlfriend was like, if you don't hear from him in 24 hours.
Yeah. Red flags. There were several from what you were saying and how it went, the whole thing. There were several red flags. So, yeah, you were not wrong.
Thank you.
In your thought process.
And Homer, can I just ask you
communication
this?
is the most important
Can I just
thing.
ask you this? Because the reason why I don't have a lot of input in this conversation, I know we're wrapping up, is because on one hand, I know that I still have I have resentment based on previous experiences, but I also am healing because I know that I did a lot of wrong things. And I just hope that we as black people start to have more collective conversations and not have these siloed all black men and all black women conversations, because we need to get in a space where we can express ourselves collectively. And to me, that's where the healing is going to end, because I'm about to be 50. And again, I ain't Holly Berry, but I know what I bring to the table, and both intellectually, physically, all that. And I'm just like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Absolutely. Good. But, you know, again, that's where I feel like these conversations need to be had. And I have a platform where I do these. And it's like
Thank you,
perceptions versus reality, men versus women, but not in the traditional sense of, because we. No, it's like perceptions versus reality. A lot of times we have preconceived notions about, well, this is how this person feel, that's how this person feel. But it's like, no, it's totally opposite. The way some women take certain things are different than the way the man takes it. It's like, you knew you should have did this. We're like, we may have needed a reminder.
Well, I'll tell you this, Homer. I know we got to close. I am fully prepared. I'm not saying that's my desire, but I'm fully prepared to be single for the rest of my life.
Yep.
Whatever God has in store, but I am totally prepared because I am tired.
I got you.
I'm tired. I know my worth. I know what I bring.